Good morning. It's Friday, March 15th, 2024. This is your Georgia WeatherNet morning update. Things are fairly quiet across the state of Georgia this morning, but we could see a lot of activity moving our way from the west. So another active weather day in store for us today. Actually looking at a tornado warning pretty close to the state of Georgia right now up in Franklin County, Tennessee, but that's going to be allowed to expire here in the next couple of minutes. That's just on the other side of Chattanooga. And then looking down more toward the southwest of this line, we have another active tornado warning. So, yeah, this is a strong line of thunderstorms moving our way. So we do have a risk of a few spin-up tornadoes today, especially in North Georgia. We'll talk about all that and take a look at the timing of all these storms. Let's take a look at our current temperatures first across the state. So very warm up in northwest Georgia, 61 degrees in Rome. It's 64 up in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So we do have that warm, humid air that's going to help these thunderstorms develop. And then more down toward the southeast, a little cooler, still mild, but cooler air. So that shows a little bit more stability in the atmosphere. So that's going to help us out as you head down towards southeast Georgia. Statesboro's at 50, Vidalia at 55. So you can see the difference there as you get a little bit more distance from the cold front itself. Let's take a look at our severe weather outlook for today. Level 1 out of 5 severe weather risk, that's going to be it. We have that level 2 out in Alabama, but still the chance of some strong to severe thunderstorms today. Strong straight line winds, hail, always a possibility with this particular line, but also those spin-up tornadoes are possible today. So let's get the timing. Normally we're talking about the severe weather in South Georgia. This go around, it's mainly going to be for North Georgia. So we move through 8 o'clock. Here's 9 o'clock. We see that line pushing into the extreme northwest corner of the state, moving in toward Rome, heading in toward Aragon, Polk County, and then into the North Metro Atlanta communities by 10 a.m., and that line sort of bowing out there, so we're going to watch out for those strong straight-line winds, and the storms could start to go a little cellular as we head to the late morning hours. This is 11 a.m., this is noon, with those thunderstorms just right along the I-85 corridor, and starting to break up just a little bit as we head toward 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon. They're still out there. You can see going a little bit cellular. We're going to worry about any of these storms possibly spinning up as they break apart just a bit. Now we head toward 3, 4 o'clock. You can see the eastern part of the line hitting that air that's a little bit more stable, so we're not looking at as big of a threat out toward the Savannah River. Now, southwest Georgia, a little different story. So Columbus heading down toward Leesburg, and then eventually into Albany later on this afternoon, toward the late afternoon hours. This is 6 p.m., still looking at the potential of some strong thunderstorms there in the southwest corner of the state. And then just light to moderate showers on the backside of this system. Still looking at fairly warm air. We're not going to get the cool air from the front to move in until at least Sunday. So let's continue on through this evening. Late tonight, still looking at some scattered showers. Mainly starting to roll through South Georgia, moving east to west as we move through the late night hours. And then as we head into tomorrow, things are going to be pretty quiet. So we clear out. If you have some weekend plans, should be okay across the state of Georgia for your Saturday. Just a few clouds here and there. Still going to be fairly warm. And tomorrow evening also looking good as well. But that'll be short-lived. We see some more rain starting to move in from Alabama as we move into the late night hours. Saturday night into Sunday morning. Scattered showers likely across the state on Sunday. That's the latest from the Georgia WeatherNet. We're going to be watching these storms as they move through the day today and keep you up to date right here. So make sure you have a way to get your real-time warnings. Weather radio's the best. Have your smartphone, your WEA alerts turned on, and then we'll be live right here as necessary through the day on the Georgia WeatherNet. Here's your local forecast from Northwest Georgia to Southeast Georgia.